Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Date Everything, going to bring more of our friends to life and let them leave us. Anyway, let's see, we got 2 more. Let's go here for a second. We can't do Skylar. You know what? Let's do Phoenicia. Let's free her.
Oh, I was hoping you'd come by. I want to show you something. Ooh.
Oh, you're not making a post, are you?
No, I'm on a socials break, remember? Look.
Phoenicia holds up a sweet little painting. The brushstrokes are a bit shaky, but the likeness is wonderfully clear.
My very first thing. Just for me.
Good for you. You've moved out of digital art. A painting?
That's right. You're looking at the next Bob Floss.
Is that what you're going to do? Can I
I
realize?
started taking lessons with art, and it's been incredible.
Aw.
I feel so free. I didn't even record the process.
I'm proud of you. It's too bad, though. I would have loved a copy.
Well, that's good. Because I was actually about to say, I want you to have it.
How cute.
Art says that all artists create from a
That's sweet.
perspective of certain emotions, that their inspiration comes from those emotions, and that it's different for everyone.
Maybe we have to have a final conversation with her before we can realize what we
I've
have
been
to do for
thinking
other
a
people.
lot about what you said, and trying to find things that would make me happy, instead of just focusing on making other people happy.
Because this does feel like a final conversation that I never accidentally had with her, but that's
I
okay.
wanted my art to come from that happiness.
It's fine.
Joy. Love. And when I thought about it, I thought of you.
Aww. Aww. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Well, it was inspired by something
Aw,
beautiful.
thanks.
Thanks for being my muse.
Aw.
And for not giving up on me.
Nah. Okay, so we can't realize her just yet. So that was probably the last thing. So we'll, all right, let's, I guess Mac's right here. So let's set our computer free.
Ah, the source code of my happiness, the algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement.
Go be free, my loves. Come back to me, though. I mean, it is kind of sad that they, like, all leave, but at the same time, like, what else are you gonna do? We're gonna have bunk beds. We're gonna sleep in shifts. We're gonna have people sleeping in the basement, which by that I mean the crawl space where we imprisoned people before. Like, you know what I mean? They're like real people, and like, I need space. Get out of my house. Like, there'd be too many people here. It's weird enough, you know? It's weird enough that when you're bringing your objects back and getting boinked, that Betty's like, oh, hey! Like, right there. That's weird. Unless you're into the group thing. But if you're just trying to have alone time, it's not really any alone time in this house. But, I don't know. I like the idea that, like, they're out there and about, especially, like, your friend ones, and it's like, now we have friends, and I'm just gonna, listen, I don't get, well, I know there's an epilogue, so, and from what I understand, I thought I read that, like, in the epilogue it'll say, like, some of them, like, come back and stuff like that, but I'm assuming it's like a, hey, I just got a handful of lovers. The lovers that you keep, basically. Like, Lyric, I kept him. He's out there free, but he's going to come back to me every once in a while on his little, like, weekend breaks. And then it's going to be like, us time. And then when he's not here, then Barry's coming over. You're just going to have, like, a rotating door of fucking lovers coming in and out. You know what I mean? And then when they're not there, you're hanging out with your buddies. So we got a fuck ton of friends. I'm exhausted already just thinking about it. You know what I mean? But, like, unless we all moved into Lux's mansion, they ain't enough room in here. Also, poor Clarence. Our closet's not big enough for him, you know?
You know, I could really use some sweet, sweet double-clicking if you catch my clever sensual inference.
I wanted to talk about realizing you.
Now that would be quite the upgrade. Although it would probably negatively affect my chess ranking.
Although if you think about it, like everybody else, they've kind of said they go places and do whatever. And like Abel, it sounds like he still lives here. Because it was like, oh, he's in the garden and he comes in and he talks. And so it's like, does Abel stay? Because it didn't sound like Abel left. He's just out there in the backyard, hanging out with his garden. You know what I mean? Wasn't like, isn't that what it sounded like? Maybe that's why he's blinking gold.
Are you certain you want to transform our relationship so substantially?
Yes. I can still teach you how the night moves once you're human.
Sorry, but Matt can't be realized just yet.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Matt needs to be there to help out Keith. Does that make sense?
Not really.
That's okay. Just keep checking in with the names I mentioned, and your dreams will happen sooner than you can realize.
We have to go realize Keith. Can we go, like, realize him, I guess, first?
Work or play?
Oh, hey. Hey, Dorian. All right, let's see. Oh, we can't. We got no things left. Oops.
Sweet dreams.
Okay. I swear I was clicking on door and I didn't like, all the time I've been taking off my glasses to click on doors and I could just fucking... Dorian, what the fuck? Alright, can we get rid of Keith then? No offense, Keith, but...
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again. You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things, such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here, or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
It's very odd, though, because, like, you gotta deal... I mean, like, I understand, like, oh, you talk to him and then Abel's there and then cool. But, like, for a character that they're like, oh, he's, like, whatever, content aware, and you're like, let's just skip it. You have to have an awful lot of fucking conversations with him for other things to realize other characters when he's a content aware character. You know what I'm saying? It's just bizarre, but...
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him.
Keith?
Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off.
He is 119. Let the man sleep.
It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in. Ah, if only I had known such wisdom in my younger life.
Funny that his the top of his key looks like him.
It might have saved me from much suffering.
You seem very wise, Keith. Again, we have to have a lot of random conversations
Wisdom may
with
just
someone.
be the result of having made too many mistakes.
That is a content-aware character.
You see, one does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way. Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
This is about you and Dorian.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps. But, well, I don't think that was ever destined to work out. Never mind all that. That is in the past. And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness. In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
I mean, to be fair, maybe that's why Dorian is very much like, no, I'm friends. I can't trust love because of Keith. But, here's the thing. I was trying to get my washer and dryer back together and that didn't work out. But, like, Keith, you can't have my door. So, peace, motherfucker. Don't even. Vengeance on our enemies? No. Learning to appreciate the little things?
like companionship. I must say, I'm glad we've met.
Can we, realize, Maggie, you're, where can I, come on, last time I talked to you and Abel popped up and then we were good and I could free Abel, so,
You know, you seem like a lovely sort. And, in fact, there's something I'd like to give you. But, before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track developing your character. So, let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze.
Sorry, Mac,
You
you're
can
going to
feel
get stuck
yourself
here.
sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
I see you're making progress. Here's something that all good humans will enjoy.
He holds his hand out to you,
Ah.
depositing something small in your palm. It
Do we have to
smells
talk
sweet.
to him for all the candy, for all the things?
It's a little candy. My favorite.
And so this one is these characters. I can use it on them.
Take this poise candy. It'll show them that you mean business. This can be used in certain situations where you've burned your bridges and wish to make amends.
You take in the scent of the poise candy. Something about it makes you feel steadier somehow, like you could stand up to anyone.
I wasn't going to bother with this just because, like, there's no point. Because, like, half the characters that hate us are, like, the charm characters. And it's like, I mean, you can only use it once, I guess.
Consume it wisely. Eat it if you'd like to put your foot down and make someone reconsider. And please do refrain from taking advantage, eh? A sweet tooth is a powerful tool. Here is a smarts candy. It'll turn you into a real intellectual.
You take in the
Okay.
scent of the smart.
Use it wisely, eh?
Oh, you gave me 2. Okay. Okay, so, like, okay. I guess we're going to have to keep fucking going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. This is kind of I wanted to be able to get free some of my people, and I'm just, like, spending more time going back and forth.
Rival-san.
Okay,
After
we're
all
boring
our
shit.
blood, sweat, and tennis buzz, we're finally here. Nationals.
Between her and Keith, it's like, I guess, what the fuck? Now we're going to be here forever.
The spotlights. The cheering crowd.
This feels like we could be getting to the end of her, so that's
so
good.
surreal. So awesome. Thanks for training with me.
You know it, hero.
All right. Battle court activate. My serve. Galaxy Arts 75% Starlight Smash.
Backhand return.
So you can handle 75% now? Try this on for size. Super down the line beam.
Run, then backhand.
Solid stance, but can you make it back in time? Forehand smash.
Dash and swing as best you can.
Opposite end volley. Woohoo! That's my point. 15 love me. Your serve.
Hyper Liger Driver!
The Liger, it's so bright. It's fine. I can still return it.
I just like that that's our fucking... We made that one up. Well, I mean, the game gave it. But... Tricky Slice Shot! Name pending! Oh, what's the floppy sloppy slot? Whatever what that was.
It doesn't even have a name, and it's so fast. Just gotta touch it. It hit the net. 15 all. My serve. Galaxy Arts 75% Starlight Slice.
Approach carefully, but not too close and swing.
How did you know? Take this. Forehand down the line shot.
Tap the ball over.
Seriously? 15-30. You're winning. Your serve.
Storm Stinger!
From that one story. Bounty Light, I think it was called. Available online, written by Jay Perrier. Only those with excellent tastes have read it. No! I missed! How did your serves get so good?
I'm supposed to cheat and let her win. I don't know what the answers are to let her win, so
1840. Match point.
whatever.
Time for a comeback.
She'll get over it. I have a bad feeling about this.
There's no turning back. Galaxy Arts 100% Starlight Smash! It's looking good, but...
Fault.
Ah, I can't believe I flubbed that one. Okay, secondary serve. Galaxy Arts 50% Starlight Smash.
Her serve is weaker? This is my chance to let her win.
Huh? Did you miss?
Yeah, I totally whiffed my shot.
You were playing so well. Were our practices not enough? Did I earn that point? Sorry, but I have to go think about some things. I know it's poor sportsmanship to leave in the middle of the championships. I'm sorry.
Neko. Boru. Perhaps I steered you wrong.
How dare you? If she hates me, I'm gonna be so mad at you, you stupid fucking ball. Like, I will be so pissed at that fucking ball if he fucking... Alright, let's free our sex toy. Why not?
Hello, lover. Ooh, you've got that devious little gleam in your eye.
Do I? It's just allergies. I'm scheming, it's true. I'm here to realize you, Benoit.
Really? A human body for me? There's so much I could do with an actual body.
Get ready to get human, Benoit.
Benoit, let's activate all your pleasure centers.
I like the way she
The
said that.
spectral energy
Okay. I'm sorry, that outfit's not any better. There is an awful lot of tentacle going on.
Oh my god. A racing heart, fluttering lashes, and flushed cheeks.
At least the hair isn't porn toys, but this outfit is something else. And the eggplant earrings.
Hot, heaving breaths passing my soft, kissable lips. Is this what it is to be human?
Benoit trails their hands down their body, sighing blissfully.
I thought I knew pleasure before, but this... Oh, this body has so much sensation. Nerve endings all over this gorgeous body, just waiting to be activated.
Welcome to the human experience. I know the other
Benoit
one is like
sets off into
keeping
the world,
Benoit
fully
as your
intent on
sexy
pushing
lover,
their
but
human body to its absolute limit. And they are successful in a sense. But when an orgy gone wrong lands them in a hospital in Germany...
listen. I know the other one would be like, keep Benoit as my lover, but I feel like Benoit needs to go stretch their legs and tentacles and, you know.
Maybe that bungee cord should have been a little tighter.
I think they're living their best life.
No, I should have just worn a helmet. And maybe a touch more lube.
Their recovery gives them plenty of time to think.
Just how many humans out there are having unsafe sex? One shudders to think, how did they get this far without me?
That's not usually what people think of when they think of safe sex. It's not like proper bungee cords and helmets. It's not, but...
As
that
soon
one,
as their
I guess.
shattered pelvis and splintered legs heal, Benoit embarks on a global journey to advocate for safe, unsafe sex.
Before you leap from that rooftop onto your waiting partner, always check your safety gear. Ready to set your dick on fire? Make sure you've got a partner with a fire extinguisher close by. Benoit says unsafe sex doesn't have to be dangerous.
Benoit's charming personality and invaluable advice sees them grow into a global icon of sexual safety. Posters with their smiling face and bullet points are posted by and in club bathrooms all over the world.
Good for them.
Wow, 25 realized datables? That's like, gotta be a record! Especially since the previous record was 0!
Okay. Let's see. I don't think we have anybody left in here because the duck hates me, the bathtub hates me, the toilet hates me. We got rid of the fan. Oh, let's let this dude go. There you go.
Hey, if it ain't the MVP.
I can never remember his name.
You know,
Dunk. Yeah.
I was thinking about you when I was training. You feel like working up a good sweat with me?
I'm ready to realize you, Dunkaroo.
Dude,
I like
what?
called him Dunkaroo.
Really?
Cute. Yep. Yep, I'm drafting you to the Human League.
Can Dunk go all the way?
The spectral energy floats.
Okay. Here you go. He looks totally normal now. Look at this little yoga mat. Cute.
Dunk's newly human body somehow radiates even more sweet cheer and bottomless energy. A frankly superhuman feat. But this man is, well, all man. Tangible and so wholly real.
The narrator turned on.
He sweeps you up into his strong arms, tossing you into the air and catching you so easily you'd almost think the two of you had switched roles. You're pretty sure you're still human, though.
Whoa, take it easy. He's not my type.
Sorry,
Listen,
pal. I'm just
we had
so
fun with
excited.
him. We had fun, but I want him to go live his best life. Don't, like, come back as my home slice, not as my lover.
He settles for giving you a tight hug before finally setting you down.
You did something so cool for me. I'm never gonna forget this. I'm gonna try all the sports. I'll be sure to come back and visit, but until then, keep it sweaty and keep it fun, pal.
I'll be sure to come back and visit. That's what I want. I want you to come back like, oh, hey, Dunk's in town. Cool, we're going to hang out. You're here. We got like a party going with some of our friends and whatever. And I want like my lovers to show up on a random rotation. You know what I mean? Like, I want, you know, I'm going to need some time alone. But like at the moment, I want him to come back. Come back. Lyric, come back. Don't leave me. And then you're going to be here for like a weekend or something, a long weekend, and then it's going to be like, okay, I know you got to go off an adventure and be wonderful, fine. And then I'm going to miss you, and I'm going to want you to come back. And that's all I'm asking. Be like a boomerang. Go out into the world, my beautiful precious. Come back to me right now. Okay. You know, and that's fine. That's as long as... And I feel like, because I mean, there's an epilogue at the end when you leave, so I feel like that's kind of what the vibe is. That, like, when you're sending them off into the world as, like, friends, it's like you might hang out with them and see them, and then the lovers thing is a little more, like, not tethering them to you, but, like, you are still lovers with this character. Like, Dunk might have been, like, we had a love ending, but I'm sending you off into the world as my pal. My broheim. We're gonna hang out, you're gonna give me a call, I'm gonna find out, oh, hey, what'd you up to? Oh, yeah, it's been, like, a year, you know, whatever. It better not be that long between seeing Lyric, is all I'm saying. I will cry.
Dunk is true to his word, giving absolutely every sport he can get his hands on a shot. Videos of him absolutely dominating some local amateur sports game go viral just about every week. But every time the offers come in for him to turn pro, he turns them down, adamant that he's not in it for the money or fame. Dunk finds his groove coaching high school sports, thrilled for the chance to teach youngsters about the joys of good sportsmanship and playing only to have fun. His teams haven't yet to win a single game, but he and the kids couldn't be happier.
Aw, good for him. Good for him. Fun times. Okay, well, you know what? Let's free Telly, because we got one more, and we'll go downstairs tomorrow. We haven't been doing downstairs.
If it isn't the VIP dream that makes my flat screen scream, how can I cater to my greatest spectator?
I'm ready to realize you, Telly.
Legit, my pet? It's time to upgrade this TV set?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I have what it takes.
Turn on the telly.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely
She
a television
said,
becomes...
let's turn on the telly, and I thought she came in and said, whoops, and I was like, not another one. Oh my god! I love it! That is fabulous,
this ain't
sir.
A joke, artichoke. I'm alive. It's dope, and I'm so freaking stoked.
I was wondering if they were going to keep him with like a square afro, and I was like, how the fuck are you going to manage that? But like, no, they just went all like, fly, sir. It's amazing. This outfit's great. Sorry, Bird.
It's true. Telly is alive. And for the first time, you can finally enjoy each other's company without being bombarded with commercials for pharmaceuticals every goddamn 30 seconds.
While I'll miss the thrill of being a shrill TV shill, I got so many desires I still need to fulfill.
Go be free.
Maybe now we can find some time alone and finally produce some steamy, must-see TV of our own.
I love you, Telly, but not like that. I prefer to change the channel on this conversation.
No problem, heartthrob. That's not even displeasing. I'm honestly happy
awkward.
just being here breathing.
That was so awkward. It was like, oh, I feel bad, like I'm rejecting you instead of being like, go be free. You know, where that's like an easy kind of like, I'm transitioning us from a love ending into friends.
But as I'm sure you're well aware, being alive isn't all just breathing and keying your ex's car and begging your parents to help pay the legal fees for keying your ex's car.
What?
And so Telly, like all adult humans of legal employment age, set out to earn a steady paycheck. Something that would allow him to purchase questionably effective health insurance at an absurdly inflated rate.
Oh, this game hits way too close to home.
Amazing update, my mate. We gotta celebrate.
He still fucking rhymes everything he
I
says.
got a job reviewing Valdiviflix shows. It was well worth the wait.
But don't you hate Valdiviflix?
Listen, sometimes you gotta fight back and howl, and sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel.
True.
And thus Teddy became the resident Valdiviflix review blogger for the entertainment website ContentBucket.com. He spends his days watching a never-ending stream of original reality series about baking that no one has ever heard of or cares about. Sometimes you try to make your way through his reviews, but honestly, his whole bit where everything has to rhyme gets pretty stale after a while.
Yeah. That's true. That's also why sometimes romancing him was like, maybe don't. Maybe it's not. Oh. Oh, it's just you.
I wanted to apologize for my previous outburst. At the end of the day, you were just asking questions, and my reaction was as defensive as it was inappropriate. The truth is, my relationship with David is complicated, and opening up those old wounds is difficult. Especially given what he's done to the company. Our company.
Do I have to get you back together? Because I didn't do so well with the washer and dryer. Tell me more.
Have you ever been in love? Dedicated your whole life to building something amazing with that person, only to lose them forever? For them to kick you out of the company you created and never speak to you again?
No.
I don't mean to be combative or disrespectful, but I don't see how you could possibly understand. What David and I had, and what I ultimately lost, shred my soul right down to the atoms. And I so intensely distrusted falling in love with another person again that I went and invented goggles to flirt with inanimate objects instead.
They work for me.
Do you really think you understand that kind of anguish?
Is it like stubbing your toe really bad? The first part, like, have you ever been in love, dedicated your whole life to building something amazing with that person? Well, I mean, it wasn't my whole life, but like, I am in love with my objects and I just had to leave. I'm letting them go. Do you understand how that feels? But I'm hoping that they'll come back and visit once in a while. And again, you know, because you have a harem. So like, even if you see, that's why like me originally, I was like, I just want to realize we have to get 10 to get Hirohime. Okay, so we can meet her. Okay, fine. So I got my top 10, technically like 11, you know, my favorite characters. And then I had some secondary ones or whatever. I wasn't intending to fucking realize everybody, you know. But at the same time, that is kind of best for all of them. Like, realize them, let them go be free as opposed to having them just be stuck in my house. I do wish you could realize the ones that hate you, you know? Just to get them the fuck out of your house, even if they, like, had an ending where, like, they hate you and they never want to talk to you. Or you don't even get, like, they just, like, you realize them and they're gone. And you don't get their little, like, after story. You don't find out because you have a bad relationship. Because, like, why do I want a pissed off bathtub, an angry rubber duck, and an angry toilet in my fucking bathroom? Why do I want that? I don't. You know? But, like, with me, I was like, I'm just gonna pick my favorite characters, realize them, and then they stay in my harem. But it makes more sense when it's like, no, realize everybody. They all go off, and then your friend characters hang out with you once in a while. The same you do with your friends. You see them 1 week, and maybe you don't see them for a couple weeks. Or, oh my God, I saw you 3 times this week because, like, we were doing what, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're in town. We're going out and doing stuff. Like, you know, or you're talking on the phone, you're texting, you're checking up on each other on social media, whatever, you know? And they have their own lives and you have your own lives and you hang out somehow every once in a while. But then your lovers, you're not even keeping them because, like, if you had a love ending with everybody, why would you keep all of them? That's crazy. That'd be too much to juggle. I mean, I know it's a quote-unquote game, but, like, they're doing it in a very, like, it's a fantasy game, but kind of almost tethered to reality in a way. You know? It's not totally 100% fantasy. It's not very realistic because you're not going to walk around and bang your furniture. I hope not. Please don't. Or do unsafe sex safely, I guess, like Benoit said. I don't know. I mean, if you have a Benoit, that's about the only thing that works, really. But you know what I mean? Like, your table's not going to come to life and be like a sexy farm dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's not how it's working. But so there's the fantasy aspect of it, but there's the reality behind it of well, now you've created these people. They're not all going to live in your tiny little fucking house, you know? So fair enough. But I do like, hopefully, I feel like, because I thought I read that somewhere when it's like, there's an epilogue afterward that tells you in alphabetical order all the characters. So I feel like it's going to go through and be like, this character, this happens, and this happens, and this happens, and whatever. And like the ones that you choose with your love relationship to be like, you know, I don't know if the friend-zoned ones are going to have one, or if it's just your lover ones where you're like, I have the option, like with Telly. You know what? We're just buds, bud. He's off doing his own thing. But if I had chosen, like, let's go be freaky-deaky, I'm going to keep him as my lover, so then I'm going to get an epilogue that says, like, oh, he comes back and visits once in a while and blah, 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 and your relationship keeps going. This way you could have a relationship and a romance with all of them if you wanted to. It's just not that many people jammed in your motherfucking house, because it's going to get stanky up in this house. That many people, there's a bath and a shower. It's going to be stanky. Clarence is going to be pissed because he's going to be filthy all the time. There's going to be a lot of dirty clothes and a lot of stinky fucking people in here. Gross. It's a lot of body odor. Okay? Like, all I'm saying. Like, well.
Listen, I don't mean to cut you off, but I really have to go.
Okay,
Since
bye.
I didn't pay my internet bill this month, and they're cutting off my service. Please keep realizing the object so the date theaters can be destroyed as quickly as possible.
Got it. And I mean, to be fair, if they don't want to, if you can't realize the hate characters, you know. All right, let's waste some time and talk to Keith.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend, how go your various quests?
Things are good.
Well, that's great to hear, and I hope you've been putting that lovely personality to your advantage.
Yeah. I think I have.
I am, of course, talking about your specs points. It's critically important that you master these. If you want to be, you've got to up your numbers by talking to as many objects as you can.
Can't you see what a charmer I already am?
To an enlightened mind, that's abundantly clear.
Did you use specs on me?
No, not on you. Heavens no. Those soul specs, you see, are just a reflection of my personal characteristics. You do not think I'd sing the praises of an art I hadn't mastered myself, do you? In all my decades, I've the arts of charm. Now, I want to share. I just want you to understand how they'll open up.
Is he gonna give us more candy?
One of them will
I'm skipping through this because, like, we skipped you because it was like whatever, and it's like, but I gotta now. I'm wasting time. I want to realize my characters. Thanks for helping me out, Keith.
Well, right now then, before I let me take.
He narrows his eyes.
Okay.
You take in the
empathy
scent
candy. Okay, so that's really fucking obnoxious. Like, oh God, it's just so annoying because, like, does it tell you in here? Keith, does it tell you which ones you get? That's not what I wanted. Okay, we've got 3 candies. We do a hate ending with a smarts aligned. Okay, I mean, I don't think... Okay, I wish you could click this and see your hate characters. Instead, you know what I mean? I wish you could... You can filter, like, by new... I guess, technically, status. But status is... I guess then we have to scroll to the bottom. I mean, I guess that... Not really. No, that doesn't work either. Oh, wait, these are the realized ones. Okay. What's Nightmare? Okay, well, if we ever go to bed and she shows up, we can fix her. We don't have Hirohime yet. Rebel is a goofy face one. But see, the problem is you got Bathsheba. Okay, you can either do Rebel or... I think if you talk to him again, you can get another chance. You got smarts for him. But, like, Tina... Prissy, Stella, and Bathsheba are all, like, charm characters, so you can't, like, redo relationships with them. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, do I care? Like, not really. You know what I mean? So, like, unfortunately, whatever. It's not worth my time.
You're back. Nekobaru told me your stupid plan. You witness a hero tainted by you.
Hirohime?
Don't play dumb. I can't believe I let you trick me.
I would never trick you.
My heart is only battle. Grit your teeth. Because this is the match where I destroy you. Yikes is my new... And this is Dark Star Arts 100%. I won't Dread Rush. And...
We're fighting and then, like...
reaction.
Return.
That can't be... Star Killer Volley!
This was for your own good!
You're not my coach!
You've always been the tennis star!
Oh, you think just because... Did you forget? I am the Pro Tag!
Everyone lend me a string.
Star Arts 999% Quasar Destruction Ball!
I don't know. I'm just clicking random shit now.
This story, idiot.
Shield your remaining ribs.
I did it. I'm finally the... It's fine. Farewell.
Oh, she hates us. Okay, so that was fun. All right, well.
Game.
What's her, like, okay, it said, okay. That's really annoying because I looked at a guide thing and I swear it said with her that, like, it says new, but, like, it didn't put her up here. I can redo her at least because, like, okay, wait a minute. Where the fuck is she? Oh my god. It said letting her win. You can't get the... Well, you said you can't get the romance option with her. Do we have one of those candies? The smarts... Wait, fuck. Which one was she? Oh my god. Oh, where's Keith? He's down here, isn't he? Wait, okay. She's the little... things. We do, so we could redo an ending with her, I guess. We can't talk to her tomorrow. I mean, I guess we shouldn't have let her win, but I didn't want to romance any with her. I figured we could still be friends or some shit, but, like, whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Oh, let's bring our poor little Sofa to life. Let's let him go.
This is so great. Every time I see that smile, I can just feel the ocean breeze in my hair. You just make me feel so peaceful. You wanna get comfy?
I'd like to realize you.
Oh, sweet. You wanna do this now then?
No, I'm just kidding. Of course I'm gonna do it now. I do.
Come on, Koa. Hopefully, realization doesn't tugger you out too much.
Spectral energy.
Okay. Aww. I like they just changed him to a normal shirt.
Koa looks over his body, marveling at the size and strength of it. The words don't seem to come. He looks to you, opening and closing his mouth a few times before just shrugging.
Welcome to humanity, Koa.
There's so much this body can do. So many naps I could take in so many different places.
He's so cute. That's what being human's all about.
I can't wait. Wow. I'm gonna relax like no human beings ever relaxed before.
Koa's long-held dream of napping in all sorts of different places leads him to purchase a furniture store, complete with a massive warehouse. When you ask him where he found the funds for such an expensive undertaking, he cheerfully informs you that he's been saving the spare change that fell into his cushions for many, many years.
Hey,
you wouldn't
gave me some of that.
How much money people drop into their couch cushions over the years.
None. I know that there's no money in my couch cushions because I have to rotate my couch cushions constantly because my couch sucks. And I also have to take the cushions off to vacuum underneath them because my bird is a mess and food gets underneath them.
Thanks to your generous donations,
Crumbs.
I'm gonna make my dreams come true. What do you mean those weren't donations?
A couch's understanding of property law differs from those of humans, and by way of an apology, Koa grants you free furniture for life.
Aww.
And every piece comes with a special Koa comfort guarantee.
How cute. How sweet. Oh, we can, realize our dust bunny.
Well, howdy, darling. I couldn't be happier to see ya. What's on your mind? Here for the relics or a relax?
Oh, Dolly. Want to do some interesting research? Realization?
Hold on, darling. You're saying that the new science can make me human? Just like I'm pretty up on the modern quantum physics, and I can't imagine.
I wasn't looking. I was looking at my notebook for a second. I certainly don't know how it works either, but I'm pretty sure I can do it.
Hello, Dolly.
The spectral energy.
Aw, yeah, she's Bunny is so terrifying.
Heavens to Betsy, I'm human.
I never did get to pet the bunny. You are. How does it feel?
My word. How do y'all think with this lump of squiggly jello sloshing around in your noggin? Woo! This is gonna take some getting used to.
She's funny.
But I'll be at the top of my field here soon enough.
You're no master of statistics, but you know there's a 0% chance she won't make wonderful contributions to your human world.
Go get him, Dolly.
Well, darling, I've had just about enough of the underside of that couch. It's time to head out into the big old world.
I know.
But I'll be seeing you soon.
We haven't gotten rid
Once
of...
Dolly journeys forth from the house, her horizons are vast and limitless.
I haven't freed any of my true loves
She
today.
immediately gets hired at the best Ivy League college in the state, teaching high-level courses in several subjects. Shortly after, she breaks the record for most subscribers ever on Fans Only. Her screen name is Lingerie Lectures. There are no nudes, only seminars that are somewhat sensual.
It's so creepy because, like, her skirt is, like, an actual photo of, like, fur.
You support her in all of her endeavors.
It's not even a texture, it's a
she
photo.
is an incomparable companion in your life. And whenever you begin to miss her a little too much, your phone rings.
See,
and you hear
this.
that old, familiar...
This. It's like, just because she leaves, she's calling us, you know?
Howdy, darling.
She calls us and we talk to her. All right, I know what it's time for. It's time to break my heart. We're here, so, all right.
It appears that one of Mateo's inanimals is in the middle of a conflict with Hirohime's Nekoboru. Perhaps his cat-like features are rubbing the small dog-like creature the wrong way.
Oh, no, not again. Taffeta, down.
Nekoboru! 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 Nekoboru!
Taffeta, come on, sweetie, you're scaring him. Come here, Neku. Okay, all right. Calm down, buddy. I've got you.
Nekoboru!
Maybe we can't realize him yet. That's great.
Herringbone, a little help here, please.
Mateo takes a long, deep breath, as though willing the stress from his body.
Thank you. All right, Taffeta, go on. Go to bed.
Oh. Who's gonna take care of all of his little animals?
Oh, I know. But Nekoboru doesn't want to play right now, okay?
Never a dull moment around here, huh?
You can say that again. It's my fault. I meant to put Taffeta to bed before Hiro dropped Nekoboru off. Taffeta always gets a little overexcited when he's here. She's harmless, really, but, well, it just so happens that Nekoboru looks exactly like her favorite toy. She doesn't mean anything by it.
Nekoboru!
Yeah, I know, buddy. She really spooked you this time, huh?
Yo, how's my little... Whoa!
Nekoboru launches himself at Hirohime, clearly distressed.
Nekoboru!
Ah, Hiro, I'm so sorry. Taffeta got out just as I was finishing up.
Oh, Nekoboru. I had no idea you were such a scaredy cat.
Nekoboru.
Ah, I see what this is. You just wanted to get home sooner so we could go back to training, right?
Nekoboru?
So clever, Nekoboru.
Nekomaru really fucked up. It's his fault. I listened to him.
I don't know, Hiro. He looked pretty scared.
I'm gonna take that fucking ball and bash him into the wall.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mateo. Nekomaru is a master of deception.
He is!
Nekomaru.
Out of the fire and into the tennis court, I guess. Straight to hell with you, ball!
Yeah, no kidding. I bet he's rethinking his stance on Taffeta right about now.
We have candy, we can fix it, so that we can bring her to life and send her back to Sam.
Speaking of, I better go find her real ball, or she'll be inconsolable all night.
Okay, so, well, that's just because Hirohime's here, so we couldn't. That's fine. That means we don't have to get rid of Mateo yet. Oh, fucking A. I don't want to read this shit. I don't care about David's bullshit.
Divianites! Skylar Specs here with a very special announcement. Just kidding. It's your CEO, David Most. Sorry for joshing you all with that little fib. I just thought a little levity would be a welcome respite from all the unwelcome tension around here. What with the constant firings and the increasing threats from the federal government, it feels like we've all been a little on edge lately. In fact, I think we could all use a much-needed break. To that end, I'm inviting you all to this quarter's Valdivian team building retreat in beautiful Augusta, Missouri, America's first wine region.
Ain't falling for that.
Sip on blackberry wine. The first 15 ounces are on us. Ride the wine trolley. It's free. And luxuriate in the limited complimentary facilities. TBD. All you have to do is show up. Oh, and bring one top-secret prototype to share with the group. This will serve as your proof of admittance.
Yeah.
It can be something you built yourself, or
Because no one took him up
something
with the
you
chocolate.
maybe found lying around in a convention hall. It's totally up to you. I'm so excited to relax with you and see all your amazing
That
prototypes.
sounds great. I want to go to Missouri, and I'm going to bring my... Yeah, no, I'm not fucking stupid, dude. What an ass. Okay. Let's go see if we can give her the candy. I don't know how to do it.
So much power. This feels familiar.
Listen to me. Use poise candy. I made a mistake. I thought that by letting you win, it would prevent this from happening. I was wrong, but so is the Dread. Dread, stay away from this pure tennis star! With the power of the squad and anime on my side, you're banished!
You did it! Thank you for being the Act 4 twist ending for me. It got me an extra episode and everything. You're the best!
Yay! That's all I wanted. Cool. Now she's our friend. While we're here, I know what's here, but I'm not bringing my fucking cat clock to life yet. I don't want to do it. I'm going to cry.
Estam, you are looking particularly radiant today.
Hi, Hotness. I'm here for you. I'd like to realize you.
Excitement! I'm not surprised we have come to this moment at last. I have known for some time what a marvelous human being I would make. I will make. Ah, yes, it is time.
I do love him.
You have the necessaries?
So, like, again, I have my top group of, like, these are the ones that I would absolutely bring to life because I got to bring 10 characters to life, so I picked my top 10. Who've kind of made it up in there. He's, like, at the 11th. But then there's, like, my secondary group. Amir's in my secondary group because, like, the man's hot as shit, so. Let's get to it.
Come on, Amir. Let's become human.
So, like, we got a love ending with him. We keeping
The
him.
spectral energy flows through your date theaters.
Sir.
And what was once merely a...
Yeah. God, you got even more fabulous. What the fuck? That outfit. Damn. Look at, like, all the little mirror pieces. I'm sorry, you're more mirror than you were.
No wonder in the air as Amir takes stock of himself, inspecting his human body in the old mirror he once was. He simply nods, before turning to give you a coy smile.
Yes! You see, Azizam? I am incredible. Exactly as I knew it would be.
Yeah.
It is quite something to have a physical body now to experience the sensations I have only dreamed of until... How will I ever get enough of my own self, my own face? How will I ever get enough of sharing myself, adoring and receiving the adoration of others?
Let's practice.
Oh, what an exciting question to ask.
You, my friend, are looking to kiss me, you adorable fool. Kiss me under the eaves.
Ah, but my love, look at me now. I can kiss you anywhere we want. Anywhere I want. And with this new body, all this new power and the grace of sensuality. Tell me, give me my highest pleasure. Tell me where you would like me to kiss you.
You had far too many answers to this particular question. But Amir, in his loving generosity,
I bet,
took his time satisfying every single one.
Damn.
As so often happens, though, kissing led to so many other areas of exploration and experimentation.
I could not be more grateful for you, Azizam. There could not have been for me a better, more loving, or more patient teacher.
The evening was athletic.
Athletic?
The evening was restorative. And in the morning, fresh from the bliss of Amir's love, you wished him well in his new life. Amir, after searching and searching for the perfect way to honor himself and the love he felt for humanity, finally realized his calling.
Doing, buddy.
He moved to Hollywood, and after several months of challenging auditions, was hired as a series regular on The Soft and the Sensual. He played the character of Mady, a world-famous race car driver who moonlights as a prominent surgeon and has a bad habit of falling in love with all of his patients.
That's so absurd, I love it.
In a case of life imitating art, Amir developed a habit of falling in love with all of his castmates.
Uh-oh.
It was not a problem, as all of his castmates were in love with him too. It speaks to the genuine generosity of Amir's heart that even with all this love running around the set, there was not a single incidence of jealousy. There were no broken hearts.
Even for me, he's my lover, and he went out there and look at all of his lovers. It's like, I can't be mad at him. I got a bunch. So, you know. If he were if you had one character, you're like, this one character's my one and only. Them leaving, and that would be sad. But, like, I love you, and you're going to come back and visit, and you're going to tell me all about your exploits and adventures, and then you leave, and another one's going to go. It's fine. It's fine. This is a harem. It's just a rotating harem. It's not like nobody stays here and lives in the harem. You just come back.
In fact, The Soft and the Sensual became even more famous with other actors and potential crew members than it was with its massive, adoring public. Everyone wanted to work on a set where love truly did reign. When it became clear that Amir was the source of this power, he was given his own spin-off show. Mady, Racing for Love, has been nominated for awards in every single year of its run. Alas, it has never won.
Aww. It's okay, sweetie. Just not nice to meet you. Alright. Let's bring our piano to life, because we're right here, so.
My darling, you've come to take in the sight of your rapturous lover? Or did you want to hear my concerto once more?
Are you ready to be realized?
I suppose I can give it a try. Have you practiced?
Practice just enough.
Maestro?
The spectral energy flows.
Okay, here we go. Gorgeous. Just as she was before.
Keys is beautifully human, but she doesn't seem all that excited. She looks down at her body with a calculating gaze.
I stand here, alive. Being human is very...
Keys claps her hands, stomps her feet, and sings a few notes.
Unmusical.
Are you disappointed?
It is of no importance, because I can dedicate these fingers of mine to their highest function, the keys.
I was going to say playing piano.
Keys sits down at the piano she just moments ago inhabited and begins to play.
Yes, yes!
It'd be funny if she sucks at piano. I guess you found your highest love after all.
Sadly, even Keys tires of playing the single piano in your household, and she moves out to do something even grander.
That's not sad. I want her to be happy.
She quickly plays every piano she sees, finding more and more acclaim as a concert pianist without even trying very hard.
Like, I like her, but she's not like, and we became lovers by accident, but I want her. She's one of those ones. Go out and be happy, be free.
But being on stage with merely one piano was not enough for her.
I'm going to surround myself with pianos and surround the world with me.
Keys buys a grand mansion on a rocky outcrop with 10 rooms, each dedicated to a different type of keyboard instrument. Piano, clavichord, spinet, harpsichord, organ. And quickly sets up a variety of streaming equipment to give seminars, concerts, and music appreciation lectures daily.
Good for her.
Inspiring a generation of musicians and concert-goers into the deep and wonderful world of symphonic music.
Again, molto vivace.
Proud of her. All right. We'll let one of our tops go. Not Mateo, because, well, maybe we'll have to let them both go.
Hey, you.
No. Hey, babes.
Did you sleep well?
I mean, he's a nerdy little weirdo, but I love him anyway. Skips, I'm ready to realize you.
I can walk into the light? For real?
I really want to see what he's going to look like real. Yep.
But it's not light out. Come back when it's light, okay?
Yes, it is.
I want the first thing I see to be the sun.
What the fuck? You just wasted my thing. All right, then you know what we're going to do? I want to see what the fucking dishwasher looks like real. I need to see this. Okay, I'm just going to say.
Greetings, lover.
Okay. I'm going to say. Like, in this game, there are characters that you are like, oh, they're beautiful. And everyone, they're very human-like. For what a human should look like in this world. Aside from, say, me and Sam, we look like we're pegs out of the game of life. We're like little pig people with eyeballs. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's be real. But like, you know, everybody else is human, whatever. And obviously, like, I'm not talking about Dishy and Sinclair or whatever. But everybody else, you know what I mean? And there's a range of characters. Like, there's going to be ones you're like, my God, this is the hottest thing I've ever seen. And then there's ones, they're not for me. But there's nothing wrong with anybody, right? I've never been more disappointed than when we brought our sink to life and went, what the fuck is this? Why was he hot as a sink? And like totally, he doesn't even look like he fits in with the game. The Sinclair we brought to life doesn't even look like a character in this game. It looks like you went to your neighbor and asked their 8-year-old cousin to draw what they think a sink should look like as a person. And then you just kind of put that in the game. Like, not to say the art's bad, but you know what I mean? The style. He doesn't even look like the same art style. Everybody else looks like this universe's version of a human, and Sinclair literally has a square head. And I was extremely disappointed. Because, like, Sinclair's kooky and weird and strange, but you kind of grow to like him, and then you realize him, and you're like, oh, yeah, no, I want you back as a sink, because this ain't it. So, no. No. So I'm ready to just be curious of what the dishwasher's gonna be, what they're gonna look like. Okay? You know?
Spin cycle or a quick wash and rinse?
Ready to realize you, Dishy. I want to say...
human, I will have no more updates, but I can embark on the greatest update of all.
And now your voice went from, like, really cartoony to normal, and I'm...
Living!
Like, he had a cartoon mascot voice, and now he sounds like a normal person. Sure, that.
Dishy! I hope you don't end us all.
I can't wait
spectral energy
to see if I'm going to be disappointed or, like, impressed.
A dishwasher.
Nope, it's kind of terrifying. He is at... Dishy and Sinclair are characters that don't belong in this game. They don't belong. Have you seen everybody else? They look like humans. And Dishy and Sinclair look like really bad. Like aliens came and are trying to put on a human face and it's not working.
I am mortal now.
It's horrifying. You were horrifying. Yes, you are.
Interesting. Can I upgrade?
Not really, no.
That's too bad.
I do dig your leather pants, though. And the sweater, it's kind of funny. So, what are you going to do now?
I am going to improve.
Dishy's upgrade into becoming human gave him the ambulation that he always desired, with legs to carry him toward further knowledge and improvement.
He's horrifying.
Every task he completes, he does with the utmost care, always looking for the best possible way for it to be done.
Like, you weren't expecting Sinclair or Dishy to be like, my God, they're the hottest thing in the game underneath. But I still expected them to look normal. Like, everybody else kind of looks normal. And these two look like freaks of nature. Like, they do not belong here. They are they are like stylized, like characters that belong in it's like taking Bart Simpson and putting him in the Fairly Odd Parents and being like, that works even better. That actually would work better than these two in this game. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, you're like, no, there's something wrong about this. Any of the Simpsons character in a normal Japanese anime. What is this? Two different art styles. They don't belong together. This doesn't work. What is this? What is this? That's what it feels like with these two. What is this? Why? Why did you do this?
It took
Why?
little time for the world
Shame
to
on you.
notice this
Stop
incredibly thoughtful and surprisingly ripped gentleman going about improving everything he saw.
It's terrifying.
He found work as a productivity consultant at a large multinational corporation.
This face is like, this is the shit that is nightmare-inducing.
Where he balanced finding inefficiencies in the workplace and improving worker morale with keeping costs down and profits up. He also found time to repair damage to the environment.
I mean, good for him. I mean, to be fair, the dishwasher was slightly horrifying.
He never
but
missed
less
a
horrifying
workout,
than this.
a friend's birthday, nor a book club reading.
Time for an upgrade.
Happiness, productivity, and dental hygiene are all up worldwide by 7%. God bless you, dishy dishwasher.
Weirdo. Okay. I'm terrified. It's time for bed, but what the fuck is on Discord?
Hey,
Sam.
You there? Feeling kind of weird about...
Oh, about work shit. What's going on? Sorry.
Okay, so I'm being promoted.
Clicked before.
Because customer service is officially dead, courtesy of Val 9000. So I'm gonna get to move up into management. Like, company-wide. And to be honest, I don't really know what to feel about this.
Shouldn't you be excited?
You think, right? But this is not the same company it was when I first started. And David Most has completely lost his shit. He was always a weirdo, like most or perhaps all billionaires are. But he's been fucking unhinged lately. He's fired so many people.
Uh-oh.
And every time he comes around, everyone panics. Everyone is stressed and anxious all day, every day. Do I even want to stay for this?
You better not fucking tell him about my deviators and then I'm realizing my boyfriends and girlfriends. Because I swear to God, I'll break Hirohime in half, Sam. I'll do it, don't test me. I'll flush her down the John Lou. Okay? Sounds absolutely terrible.
It is, honestly. But should I just deal with it? Fuck, like, Sam of last year would have said I'm insane for even, like, thinking of turning this down. But David Most wasn't, like, publicly losing his marbles last year. Every day brings a new meltdown. I'm scared of him, honestly.
Well, the thing is, if you get a promotion and you're doing great and everything and then you get fired, at least you can be like, look where I was at my job, as opposed to, I'm just a customer service rep. You're like, I'm a manager. Like, it's going to look better on your resume. You know? Like the job that you were at, you know? Why'd you get fired? Because have you met David Most? And they're going to understand, so it'll be fine. You should be. He's unhinged.
He really is. I mean, shit. I could be one Most meltdown away from being fired. God, I think I'm just going to have a think about this. I don't know what I want to do, but I know I shouldn't rush this. Thanks for listening. I gotta go.
I mean... That kind of concerns me, though, that it's like, oh, she's gonna get promoted. It's like, are you gonna, like, tattle on us? You know what I mean? Because, like, now you're just a tiny little peon on the bottom of the barrel. Like, he doesn't give a shit about you. But then you're going to be a manager and you're going to be closer to him. Are you going to spill my beans? Because I'm going to get pissed. Don't do that. You know? I mean, obviously not before you're done realizing characters and stuff like that. Because, like, you know. But, anyway. We'll continue making more people real. Maybe we'll talk to Keith again and see if we can finish up his shit. Or just speed click through it because, like, I just want to realize characters. Give me my candy, shut the fuck up, and let me realize Mac. Damn. Anyway, I will see you next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.